Dwayne White, your comedy minute. Go ahead, my friend.
Well, Scott, I think, we talked about my name, and I will say I do get a lot of weird bookings because of my name. Because if people don't know me and they just see Dwayne White, I get booked at a lot of black rooms.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. There was one here in town that just shut down because of a lot of people getting stabbed and shot. It was a whole thing.
Okay.
But I remember that I just started comedy. I went there doing this. It was so much fun, and I didn't know. They didn't know that I didn't know it was an all black room. They didn't know that this was Dwayne. You know what I mean? So, and I was trying to impress them. I showed up that night. I remember showing up in my best cowboy boots and button down shirt. It was the worst, dude. It was so bad. I was just telling somebody a story yesterday, and like I knew I was in trouble. I walked up, the bouncer goes, "The fuck you want?" I was like, I'm Dwayne. I'm here to do comedy." And he just goes, "Okay," and he opened the door. And I swear to God, he goes, "Hey, this is Dwayne," to the producer, and the producer looks up and goes, "Fuck." Just, it was great. And then they put me with this. He goes, "Hey, hang out here with Mike. This guy Mike, who's he's like the Godfather out here, one of the Godfathers of comedy out here." And he
Right.
was just like, he goes, "Hey man, what's your job tonight?" I'm like, "Make him laugh." He goes, "Nah," and he called me the N word. I'm like, "What the fuck is going on?" He goes, "Your job is to survive." I'm like, "What is gonna happen, Mike? What's going on?" And he pointed at this one woman. He goes, "See that bitch?" I'm like, which is not the right way to start any kind of conversation. But he goes, "See her? She gets thrown out of here by the first or second comic every night." I'm like, "Sweet, I'm the third comic. Let's go." He goes, "Nah, it's her birthday." I'm like, "What?" He goes, "She brought like 30 people. They're not going to throw her out again or tonight." And I was like, "God damn it." He was right. I'll never forget. He got by the first comic. She was. I knew everything about this woman. I knew she was like where she lived, what she did. I knew
Right.
she was like bisexual, like, and not like the hot fun kind. It was the other kind. And it was, and by the second comic, she was on the stage, and she was wearing one of these little real tight dresses, but she shouldn't have been. It had holes in it to be sexy, but in her case, it looked like one of those toys that you squeeze. It was like, and just the shit comes out. It was so gross. And by the end of the second comic set, she was bent over the stool while he pretended to rail her from behind
No.
to a song while the DJ was playing a song that I can only assume is called "Bust That Pussy Open." I'm not a rapper. I don't know. And as this is going on, the host comes up and is like, "Hey, man, you ready?" I'm like, "I am not. I'm not ready at all." So I went up and did 7 minutes about how my father was a prison guard. Didn't go well at all. I got off the stage. I throw my notebook down, and there's Mike. He's like, "How'd it go?" I'm like, "Fuck, you were in the room, dude. What are you talking about?" I'm like, "You saw this." And he goes, "Shit." And he called me N word again. I'm like, "I don't know what's going on tonight. This is crazy." He goes, "You survived. You should be happy." And that night, I'm coming home. I call my wife. She's like, "How was it?" I'm like, "Well, I almost got the shit kicked out of me for wearing cowboy boots. I got like one pity laugh from the DJ, and I was called the N word 2 times." And she goes, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be back next week. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be so much fun." And that just, that's
That's
comedy.
that's one of the best comedy minutes ever.
It was so much fun.